Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we are doing another one of those $20 budget. This time, we're actually doing it with Meijers. So for those of you who do not know what a Meijer is, like a Target, a Walmart up here in the northern area. So the other day I went into Meijer and I picked out some stuff. So as I was in there kind of looking around, there really wasn't, it was really kind of like not a really good selection. That didn't really have a whole lot. So I really had to like think outside the box of what could catch fish from the Meijer stuff. I decided to pick 4 baits. Was a lipless crankbait, this really weird looking jig that I honestly am not that confident in, a spinnerbait, and of course the one thing that you know I'm going to be confident in trying to catch fish in, and that is a pack of bandito bugs. So we are here at Meadowlark Park in Carmel, which is a subdivision of Indianapolis, northern Indianapolis area. Somewhere I've been to before, but I haven't been here in a very long time. And we're going to see if those baits that I picked out do work and will catch fish. Enough talking. Let's get something to put on this. Head down to the water right over here and try to get on some fish. All right, so first thing we're going to tie on. This right here, it's just weird. It says catch more bass, but I'm like, is this really going to catch bass? The one thing I don't have that much confidence in is the thing I'm going to tie on first to try. Yeah, I'm going to stand here first because I have this grass line right down here I can throw at. Oh, hold on. Sorry, have this grass line down here I can throw at. Have this floating dock right here I can throw at that some fish could be underneath. The first spot to go try. So let's see. I'll miss this reel. I can launch this thing a quarter of a mile. Let's see how this multicolor swim bait will do. Swim jig will do. Like how you would expect it, like a gummy worm to look. It looks like a gummy fish, like a Trolley's gummy fish. And we'll give this a try for a little bit, and then if it doesn't work, I mean, I do have a spinnerbait. I do have that lipless, and of course, I have my personal favorite, some bandito bugs. Oh, so I felt like something hit it. I swear if I get hit on, oh, I do have no, that's grass. It's like, I swear if I do have get a fish on this thing, it's going to be crazy. So last time I was here, this floating dock was on the other side over there. Oh, okay. So there's a bass right here in this grass. I saw it come out. This has an exposed hook, so it's very easy to get hung up in grass and stuff. The tail looks like it has some decent action, but it's just the color for me. Just, again, it looks like it's a troll gummy worm. Get out of the grass. Not yet.
What are you going for, catfish?
Bass.
We went for bass yesterday.
Guys, there's a whole. All right, so this is what's going to be on this little 1/4 ounce spinner bait right here, which we'll see. I mean, the thing this has versus that, I guess, is a swim bait, swim jig, is this one's going to make noise. The other one's very silent. So this one will probably draw them in with that flash that that swim bait doesn't have. And you just really have to, like, doesn't matter what you really have. You have to figure out what the fish are going to eat or going to go for. So you have to figure out what they want. And that's really all I'm doing. Just, I only have 4 things to choose from, so I had to find out what of these 4 things these fish are going to eat. Do they want a moving bait bite, like a reaction bite, or do I really have to slow it down and put a bandito bug on? You know, go like on the bottom. It's one of the things you had to do and figure out. You know what? It would help if I took this hook keeper off, because that's not going to help me any. Hook plastic thing off. God, that would have been embarrassing if I did get a bite and I couldn't set the hook. Hey guys. Yeah.
I heard you talking to like Texas rig.
Yeah. Let's go. There's a spot over here. NCL Fishing. Wha-bam. So yeah, so okay. All right. So, as I said before, listen to what the fish are telling you. And the fish are telling me that they are not in the mood for a reaction strike. Weight and hooks. I want to slow everything down with the Texas rig. Down here just a little bit more. I want to flip kind of around these mats, not in them, but around them. Get a better cast than that. That's a bit better. Not the greatest, but it's a bit better. So I can pick apart these grass mats, see if there's something underneath them. If not, give it a couple pops. If I don't get bit on the first few, then reel it in, target another one. I'm just assuming this is deeper water right now. That kid's just cracking me up. Like, I don't want to go. I don't want to fish here because catching in these ponds sucks. The kid who's serious about fishing. Sounds like a you problem. I like it. So, quick update. I know I didn't have my camera on when I did this. It's because of legal reasons I want to make sure about. But that spinnerbait and that swim jig I had, I gave to probably saw those two kids I kind of walked past earlier. Because I'm not going to use them again for this, and I am a firm believer of investing in today's youth. So I wanted to pass something forward, and I know I'm not going to use those again, even today. So I just decided to pass them along, give them to them. So, yeah, I'm going to walk around a couple different places. Still trying to get them, just mainly going to use that bandito bug because they're not hitting anything moving. So I'm just going to slow it down and throw this soft plastic around. So, wish me luck. Back where we started. Am I recording? Yes, I am. There's gotta be something. I told you that one's like shooting, like it's literally like shooting fish in a barrel. Like you just drop it and they're going for it. Dude, these kids to my left are tearing it up right now.
I think anywhere else we would not be about fishing as much as they are here. But we've been here every night this week because it's so like drop it in, pick 'em up, drop it in, pick 'em
Oh, well, right here it is, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a nice little channel, that little catfish.
Yeah.
I heard the scream. There we go. All right, I've got to get at least one before I leave. All right, we're trying the lipless before we go. Ooh, I stood up way too quick. All right, the one thing I have not tried. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for the fishing part of this video. It's not over yet because there's a family that just walked up where I was fishing at, and I got compelled to do something, and means I just have to go to my truck to do this first. Okay guys, so what's about to happen is that there was a family that walked up to me, and this kid had a spinning rod with literally like this much of the rod intact, and that's just not going to work. So I actually had these in my truck that I'm not going to use anymore. So I said earlier, I believe in passing things on, so that's what I'm about to do. I just felt like I needed to, as I was standing there fishing. And just so you guys know, the rest of the lures I used in today's video, they're going to them too. So this is going to be it, along with some other things I've used in other videos that I'm not going to use again. Excuse me. Can I give this to him? I don't use this anymore. I've got plenty of rods and stuff. So do you know how to use a bait caster?
He's deaf, so
okay.
He doesn't hear.
You ask him if he knows how to use a bait caster, like a.
Yeah, he knows.
Okay, so that's for you.
Thank you so much.
And some of the lures that I was using in a video I was trying to do today and earlier, there. Welcome.
Thank you.
So now that's going to do it. I don't know if you heard me before with it, but that family just walked up and that kid had a spinning combo, but only like half of it. And I just was sitting there, I was like, I have a reel and I have a rod in the truck that I'm not really going to use anymore. And again, like I said earlier, I believe in passing it on, and that's what I would like to encourage you guys to do as well. You have one of those moments of like, I'm just going to say it, of like God convicting you, being like, you should do this. And I was like, okay, I will do it. That's why. So anyway, don't know him, never met him before. Those kids, if I gave you those lures, if you're one of those kids watching, good luck with those. Other than that, it's just hot. I didn't catch anything on those lures. And honestly, a couple of them, I didn't really think I was going to catch anything anyway. But, enough of all that. You guys, if you've stuck around this way, this long, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already as well. So, yeah, until next time, guys, take care of each other. Peace. I'm out.